Today I'm going to paint a blue whale in very easy beginner-friendly style. Hi friends, I'm Olga Koelsch, watercolor artist, teacher and a book author. Welcome to my studio. First of all, let's make some drawing. I will step aside 2 fingers from each side to settle my whale, my future whale. And I'm starting from the top and drawing an S line like this. This will be a tail. For the tail, I will make a curve, S line again, and another one. And then I will bring these top points, I will connect them and make a nice curve. I will bring them to the tail part. For the body, we need just a C line. Let's firstly draw it like this. I think I would like to make it a little bit less jumping. So I will reduce the top part slightly and they'll increase the bottom part. Now I need to divide the top part and the belly. To make that, I start from this nose point and then do some curvy lines and then bring it to the tail. Around the middle of the body, a little bit to the front, we need to add fins. I firstly draw a curvy line and then another curvy line like this. I would like to make it slightly shorter and the other one on the other side. Basically you copy this part onto the opposite part. Let's find a place for an eye. It's a very important part, somewhere around here. And now we can lighten up all the pencil marks. For the painting, I will use a mix of ultramarine blue and gray paints. You can also use indigo, a mix of phthalo blue with paints gray. I will mix my black and blue and ultramarine blue. First of all, it should be very watery for the first part. I bathe my brush in this paddle and I'm starting glazing the whale with my super transparent mix. Can be even more transparent. Actually, should be a feeling that you are painting mostly with the water rather than with color. And I glaze the whole body of the whale. The top part, only the top part. I can wash my brush and soften everything just with the water. My brush is fully loaded with the water. That's how I get this nice grayish mix. And once all the body has been covered with light gray, and I grab bolder mix. Same mix but bolder. A little bit more of black and ultramarine blue. You can squeeze your brush on your palette and then with the tip of the brush I touching the area of the tail and basically just enjoying how things are happening completely by themselves. Basically done. So now let's do the same trick for the back. You can vary amount of blue and black to get different nuances. And with the tip of the brush, I go along the back of the whale. Sometimes I add a little bit more of ultramarine blue to the mix. Sometimes a little bit more of black. But the principle is the same. The mix is relatively creamy right here. And I just let it all work by itself. I would like to add more contrast to the head part. Therefore, with the tip of the brush, I go around this dividing part and do the same. Add some contrast around this, and also some contrast to the belly. Yes, we can call it belly. Like this. More shades, shadows behind fins, like this. Maybe add just a hint of, just a little bit more of mix to some areas, for example to the back, something about. As a fun part, I would like to add some salt only to the back. I'm not touching the tail. I want my texture appear only on the back. Now let's make the belly part. I wash my brush. I grab the same super diluted mix, very light, very light. I want to make it more grayish for the belly, and basically do the same, firstly glazing with very diluted mix the whole area of the body, of the belly. I try to step aside slightly from the head part, so not to mix two washes, and I paint up to the fin, like this. Here we have small area, belly related area. Let's do it all in one go. Now I dry my brush with a paper towel. I grab slightly drier, bolder mix as we did before. I will go around the belly. Mix is slightly drier, therefore it doesn't create these dramatic bleeds. So it's my brush is mostly dry, the mix is dry, therefore I have more control on the water, like this. Very soft brush strokes, a little bit more of accent to this belly part right here. And now I will switch my brush to a smaller one, relatively dry, creamy mix, and I will add some design, some lines to the belly. I start from the top, add some curviness movement, and bring it to the bottom. And the next one, I step aside, and I try to bring these lines almost to one point. That will create the idea of how wide, how big is our whale is. All brush strokes slightly different, like this. More darkness to this small little part. I see that the tail is still wet, and I'm thinking to add a drop of very bold mix here to make it even darker and more contrast with the rest, but only to the tail part. For the fins, I use same mix, and I start to paint them pretty bold. It will create nice contrast because here we have a relatively light area, and I want to have nice contrast here. But the more I go to the bottom, the more diluted I would like to have it. Therefore, I wash my brush, squeeze it a little bit. I will grab more ultramarine on my brush and connect my ultramarine with the black. And then I wash my brush again, make it even lighter. I can try to lift a little bit of paints for the texture. Just dry brush. And then with very dark is probably what I can get out of my mix, I will paint the back one thin. Just making a nice wash. I dried my brush with a paper towel and I just go inside the wash and lift the paints. And also I like how it organically mix with what we have. Now let's add an eye. Smaller brush, dark mix. Wait until you have dry area here. And then you paint an eye. Always leave some untouched white parts on it. Now, as final touch, we can add a bit of these bubbles or texture on the head, just with tipping moves of my brush. And I dilute it slightly and add the same texture on the mouth part, on the bottom part. Maybe not a bad idea to use some splash right here, but that's up to you. Our blue whale is ready. Thank you so much for painting with me. I hope you enjoyed the process. I'm looking forward to know what would you like to paint next. And see you soon. Bye bye.